Hello guys, it's me, I'm Ardek from Duomly. Today we will talk about what to do to earn money from blogging. Remember, if you like the video, give us thumb up, subscribe channel, turn on notifications and share the video with your friends. So, today we will be talking about the ways and steps what we should do to start earning money from blogging. Maybe if you have blog already and earn some money, you will get some information about how to earn more, or what to do to have better traffic or better user-friendly layout, which platform you should use, how to monetize your blog with the few ways, and how to write on the topics that people like. Let's start! As the first, you need to find what topics your audience, people that visit you, would like to read. It's the few methods to do that. Of course, if you would like, you can just start writing about the topic that you think is good and you are passionate about, or you are expert. In some of cases it will work. You will have probably a good reading rate and people will like it. But what if you are passionate or you would like to write about something that nobody is interested in? It would be maybe good at training for your skills, but is small chance you will start earning money on that from blogging. So the best way it would be to know what people read now, what is trending, and maybe if you even passionate, for example, about JavaScript, you can find the parts of JavaScript that are hot now, people share it a lot and would like to read. To know what is good now, I could recommend you to use few tools. The first one is Answer the Public. It's the tool that will give you some knowledge about what people are asking about related to, for example, programming. You will get a lot of questions people ask. What is related to programming? You will get graphs, for example, to programming related is JavaScript, Python, Node, and what is related to Node or Python or JavaScript, etc. It's worth to check. The next tool, what you could check is BuzzSumo. It's big tool, I would say it's expensive, but maybe it's worth for you to do it. And there you can find a lot of stuff like, for example, question analyzer from Quora. You can find what people share on Facebook, on YouTube, what people look in the internet. Even some keywords explorers are there. And the next tool I would like to share with you is the keywordtool.io. It's a really good tool that can give you a lot of information about the keywords that you are looking, how many people is searching for this keyword, related keywords, and how big competition is. And about the tools, I would say you cannot forget about the grammar. Even people will like your blog more if you will have better grammar, but Google will give you bonus points or can penalty you for bad grammar or a really pure language there. So I would say if you are writing in English, it's good to use tools like Grammarly or Hemingway app. The next important thing is to select the best blogging platform for your application. So, a lot of people think if they would like to start blogging, they need to be programmer, know HTML, JavaScript, and IT infrastructure. Of course, it can be helpful if you would like to do the best performing blog or I don't know, customize your template. It will be okay, but You don't need to be programmer actually. You can, for example, know only a bit, go to the hosting with an cPanel, install WordPress by few clicks, buy the Divi from Elegant Themes, and you have your own customized blog without programming, just by few most clicks. It's really possible, and you can customize it, add even any payments, whatever you would like. Of course, if you would like to have the best performing blog, probably you will need to go with stuff like static page generators like any Hugo or Gatsby with any Netlify hosting. In most of cases it will be the best solution, but you will need to know some IT. You will need to probably pay for that hosting, or even if you would like to design the architecture, that will be not really expensive. You will need to know a lot of IT architecture and infrastructure skills to be able to plan it. But there is the easiest way that you can use, and I would say it's still very good. For example, you can create account on platform like Medium or Dev2 or any Blogger. You will get own blog in few clicks without hosting it. It will be for free, and speed it will be good, SEO will be good, so I would say it's a really good idea to have it there as well. Next point that is really important for how your users will see your blog is to select a really good template. The first, it should be really user friendly. It cannot be like bad fonts or too many ads, or I know, just difficult to read or stay there, because users will run away from your blog. They will not like it if it will be dirty or not nice for them. So this is the first point. But the second point, especially if you would like to have good SEO, you need to care about performance of your template. So of course the fastest ones will be the static generators like Hugo or something. I would say from existing platforms not hosted by you, one of the best that I found is dev.to. They're crazy fast. I would say their user experience is really nice. I like them, people really like that, and it's really worth to check that. From the own hosted, I would say Divi from Elegant Themes. It's really nice, it's paid, but you can buy, for example, lifetime license and do a lot of websites with Divi. You can even create web design agency and create websites or e-commerce for clients without coding. It's fantastic thing. In the description I will give you a link to the Divi, so you will be able to check how it looks. It's fantastic thing. Yeah, about templates is everything. The next thing that a lot of people don't care about, but I think it's super important, is to be consistent. To not stop adding. If you see not a lot of people is reading, it will grow, believe me, if you have good content. But it's really important to add your content in same days, in similar time. Because a lot of your users will build something like habit. Like Radek from Dwomli is adding content. We're adding every day, but for example, if we will add every Thursday at about afternoon, so a lot of users will get habit. Radek from Dwomli every Thursday is giving this content afternoon, so they will have something like own habit in their lives. And some of them will visit the blog at Thursday afternoon just to check the new post. So again, it's super important to take care about that. SEO is very important for your traffic. Of course, if you are starting the blog, you will probably have not so much SEO. If you are starting, you can boost your blog by like paid traffic like advertising, buying any like Facebook ads or Google ads. Doesn't matter, you can boost your first traffic from, for example, existing platforms like Dev2 or Medium. They are awesome to get the first traffic, and I would say I would stay with them forever because they are giving a lot of traffic later, and it's win-win situation because they are giving you traffic and you are giving a lot of nice content for their users, so it would be good to stay with them. And the next thing that you can do is like to have social media traffic. It's good, but it's something like you are putting post. Now, if people see it, you have a lot of traffic, but after hours you are like totally disappeared from there. So it's like working for traffic. You need to work like every day for this traffic, otherwise it will stop coming. But the traffic that I think is the most interesting is traffic from the search engines, because we have traffic, for example, for the articles that we wrote about 2 years ago, for example, and still we have a lot of visits on that. So it's really worth to take care about your SEO. You need to care about the titles, about the meta description, about how to write the articles to have good SEO. It's really important. And you need to care about performance of your platform. If you have own hosted, you are not hosting on Dev2 or Medium, it's good to have it I would say really fast. So if your blog will be fast, Google will like you more and you will get more traffic from Google. People will search, so it will be traffic that it's always coming back to you. It's really important, and I would recommend you some tools like SEO Scout, or for example there's a lot of tools like that. You can use moz.com to check the content. They have something like content writing assist, or you can find something like SEO content analysis in the internet. It looks like similar to Microsoft Word, for example, but they will give you hints what to change in article to have better SEO. So the next thing that can be important for you, and it's really worth to edit from the scratch from the first days of your blog, is to use analytics. There is a lot of paid analytics and very good, like QuantaCast or Kissmetrics or Pivik, for example. They have some free tiers as far as I know, and they are really advanced. But even if you will add the Google Analytics that is free, you will have a lot of information what your users do. You will see which page they like, which post they read the most. You will see which country they are from, what devices they use. For example, you can see what they are interested in, how old they are, and in some of them you can find even what type of products they would like to buy in the shops. So by this you can have a lot of information about what to add to your users, and you can have information, for example, why your traffic is going down, if it will be. So it's super important to have analytics on your blog. The next thing that I would like to tell you about is to use web monetization. It's something kind of new, like this web monetization API, but you can build your own. But it works like you are getting micro payments from your users, for example, to give them access to your blog, to your article, or to something like exclusive content. The payments can be super small, like 1% of dollar, for example, or even 10% of cent. But if you have a lot of users, it can be few extra dollars as your income. It's definitely worth to do that. About partnerships, a lot you probably can learn if you will start looking for the influencer marketing in the internet. A lot of people do that, for example, on Instagram. They are recommending products. If they do like reviews, hey, this product is cool, let's buy it, guys. Most probably, and most of the products will be paid marketing. It will be not like they really like that. Some of them, of course, yes, not everybody is like that, but most of them are taking money and they are sponsored posts. So if you will find some partners, you can take products from them, for example, from test and get money for that. If you have good audience that company is targeting for. I wouldn't suggest to recommend bad products just for money, because I think it's kind of like cheating your audience, and you never shouldn't cheat your audience and your users because they are like your friends, so never do it. It's better to take the products, test it and tell your real opinion, recommend that if it's good. So your users will be happy if you will recommend them good products. And actually I think company will be more happy as well, because you will give the real value. So if user will be happy, will buy it once, they will trust you and they will buy again. So it's a really good way. The next thing that you can do to get much more money is to do affiliate. It's something similar to partnerships. You can do, for example, comparison of 10 products by this industry. For example, if you are doing blog about video, you can do comparison of 10 LED lamps, the best for video. And you don't need to lie there. You can tell this one is good, this one maybe is no, but it's cheap, this one is cheap and good, and my favorite is this one for this type of video. So if you are doing that, you can do something like affiliate links, and you will get some commission if users that are reading your blog will buy this product. You can find a lot of affiliate marketing programs. It's enough if you are typing Google like affiliate program IT, affiliate program video or something. Most of the companies has own affiliate programs, and even you can join like something like GVZoo or ClickBanks, where you can find the whole affiliate platforms and you will have much easier access for the affiliate campaign. It's really worth to try, and income can be really good from that. The next way is to create own product that you will be able to recommend to your audience. For example, we have like programming courses, we have platform for e-learning with interactive programming courses where users can come, learn from scratch until they will be ready to get any job. We have like interactive projects, like do projects with us. They can do coding challenge and build coding portfolios. So our mostly audience on blog is IT related people, and our product is targeted for IT related people, so that would like to get career in IT industry and be programmers. I would say it's a really good way to do it for the blog, especially if you have good product that will give a real value for your users. You never should try to create bad product just to sell it for your users, because as I told, people who read your blog are your friends. You never should cheat your friends. So if you shouldn't try to sell bad product to your users. You can sell the product that will really give value for your users. We really believe and are sure if our users will go into our courses, they will get a real value and they will really learn, build portfolio, so we can offer it. In another way, you shouldn't. But if you have no product but would like to sell, you can go into dropshipping. Dropshipping is cool because you can select the best products that will give the biggest value for your users and start selling it. The last way, I think, is the easiest and the fastest to start getting money. It's to join an advertise network. Like you can join Google AdSense or some another network if you prefer. If you do in another industry, probably you will need to, or are some industries that you will need to find another provider of ads. I like AdSense, it's good I think, and they always will pay you, they will not cheat you, so it's, I think, a really good way to go with Google. They are the biggest and they have the biggest benefit. Their ads are always targeted for the users. So if your users play football, Google probably offer him the solutions for people who like football. They will not offer like bad ads. Always when I see ads on Google, they are really for me and they are really targeted, and in most of cases they offer me what I really want to buy. So they have a really good click rate and you can earn a lot of money with them, especially if you have good traffic from good industry, for example IT or financial or an insurance industry are paid the best. Of course you can find like private single company that you will want to cooperate with. They will pay you for every click, but it's much more difficult than just use AdSense, for example. So it's everything. Congratulations! Now you're prepared much more for the earning money by blog. I hope you will get a lot of value from this video, you will earn a lot of money, you will prepare your blog for be like better for making income, maybe even passive income if you will have good SEO. And if you have some questions, comment, ask, I will be really happy to tell you. If you would like to change something on your blog, feel free to show us your blog. And maybe if you have something interesting for us, you can contact us. Maybe we'll be able to cooperate or boost your blog, or you will be able to boost our blog. Feel free. And if you like the video, give us thumbs ups. If it will be 30 thumbs ups, we will create the next episode about the earning money by IT and next lesson, and subscribe the channel and turn notifications on. It will be great as well if you will share the video with your friends. We will see you like it really. So thanks and see you in the next episode.